guys, it's Trudi with Panhandle Power Wash Supply, and I want to just talk a little bit about the industry paint issues that we're all facing. Did a test spot on this board. This is what it'll look like. I did this for a show. Don't ever do a test spot this big. Just a tiny little spot will work. But I get a little feedback from people. Oh, it's oxidation. They use hot of a mix. Oh, it's still wet. It'll be fine when it dries. Or spray it again. It'll go away. Well, there are some circumstances where that is the case, but most of the time, if you do a test spot or you wash your house and it turns to this beautiful color green, you're going to have to repaint. So if you think I'm trying to scare you, I am, because I don't want you to have to pay, $17,000, $20,000, $25,000 to repaint somebody's house. They always talk about waivers. Oh, I got a waiver in there. It's like, a waiver will not hold up in court. You're the last person to touch their house. You are the last person to put your hands on their most expensive possession. This is their home. They live here with their children and family. So always make sure with any painted surface, it doesn't matter what brand paint it is, doesn't matter what color. It's not just blues, it's tans, it's pinks, it's reds, it's yellows, it's beige, it's purples, it's whites. So I've seen a lot of colors that's changed, and all of it's due to a pigment. I've narrowed it down to magenta pigment, but that doesn't mean that is the only pigment that's out there. So always use a pump-up sprayer. Do a tiny little test spot behind a bush and air conditioning, somewhere inconspicuous. I had a customer use a Q-tip test. It didn't do anything. But then he went and did a larger test, and it changed the color of the house. Don't leave it on long. You'll be able to tell in a few minutes, and always rinse after you do a test spot, because if you leave straight SH on a paint, it doesn't matter what kind of paint, it is going to change eventually or cause damage to the property, and that's why you're doing a test spot, to try and avoid that. So anyway, I know I keep harping about testing, but as being a contractor for over 16 years, my company's changed 2 complete houses. We've changed a few porches because we didn't test the ceiling of the porch and they repainted. We've came across this a lot by testing and just knowing what to look for. So anyway, just protect yourself, protect your customer's property, do a test spot, and educate your customer what is happening, what's going on. And if you have any questions, you can always call me. The warehouse number is 850-835-4052. I will be glad to talk to you about anything. You email me pictures, send me pictures on my cell phone or through Messenger. And I would love to see the pictures. I would love to see if you can get me the color code to the pictures that you've tested and have failed, because I would like to see if there's any other color pigments out there that's causing this issue.